Itzy asked, what will the next Lego set be? We don't know. I have some ideas, but we got to see tonight. Here's how it works. It's this simple. If we hit the support goal tonight, it absolutely locks in that we're doing another Lego build in May. Okay? And we'll talk about it probably for a week. We'll figure out what we want. I'll order it. And then we'll probably start maybe second week of May. We'll start doing builds and, do it over the course of May. If we don't hit the goal tonight, then that's it. We've done 3. We did the succulent plant. We did the Minecraft behind me right here, which you can't really see because I'm blocking it with the camera. And we've done the piranha plant. 3 is great. I would like to do more. Personally, I enjoy these nights. I find them relaxing. I find them fun to just hang out with you guys while I'm doing something else. And to actually build something for the background that's tangible that we can see is pretty darn neat, in my opinion. I really liked doing it. But if you guys don't like it and, it dies out in popularity because we've already done 3, then so be it. So let's see how it goes tonight. Keep in mind, if we hit the support goal tonight, it gets us closer to our big marathon reward. Right now, we're at 42. We got to hit 50. The marathon reward is the viewer's choice event where you guys are now nominating and are going to vote on games for me to play during that event while I'm drinking for hitting milestones of support. So it'll be interesting to test games while I'm buzzed.
It's actually pure green alcohol I keep in here. You guys don't realize. You think it's a Mountain Dew Kickstarter. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Excuse me.
Let's get some support rolling here tonight. Let's get our first contributions. Let's get our first super chat, our first membership, our first tip, and our first gifted sub over on Kick. This week has been very slow on Kick. To give you perspective here, right now, we have 33 subs on Kick all week. And to be this far into the week, that's actually way low. We had entire streams with nothing from Kick. So it'd be great to get some Kick support tonight. If you're watching on Kick, thank you. I am part of the Kick Partner Program, so simply your views help me out. Hopefully we can get some good viewership over on Kick tonight. It says I have blank viewers. I'm not even kidding. It won't even tell me how many viewers I have. It's blanked out. So I have no idea. I guess it hasn't registered yet. Maybe I only have like 2 viewers, so therefore it doesn't show me a viewer number. It won't even show me how many people are watching, so I guess I'll check it back later. But the more people who watch on Kick, the better. Okay? How the hell do you keep getting banned? This is so frustrating. Stop getting banned. Stop it. I don't want to keep unbanning. It's very annoying. Okay. I just unbanned the person who requested to be unbanned for the record, okay? That's not true at all. I'm not the only one who bans people on my streams. That's ridiculous. So we have $1 of support. Let's get some right now. Like I said, if we hit the goal tonight, we continue with Lego Build Nights. If we don't hit the goal tonight, then that's a sign. It means you guys are tired of it, right? I like the Lego Build Nights. I want to keep them going. They're not every week, but you do them 2 or 3 times a month, and it ends up being really fun. I think this piranha plant's going to look really nice in the background for May, so I'd like to do more. I would like to keep up the Lego builds, okay? Toasty was not banned. I don't know if people keep saying this. Stop making shit up. Toasty was not banned at all today. People all started saying this, and he wasn't. This is stupid. Slayer, I'm glad you like Disco Elysium. I mean, I do too. I just don't think it's a very good viewer game. It doesn't need an audience, right? It's more like you enjoyed the dialogue for yourself. I think that's why it didn't work. It sucks because I really liked it. Oh yeah, Phil Vester deserved it earlier today. 100%. What a stupid idiot, the way that he was talking on stream. Like, let's just keep bringing up everything that's going to cause drama in a row. And then I have it out with him and say stop. And then he says the dumbest possible thing. Drama. Shut the fuck up. If you're not here for the game, leave.
Hey, look who it is.
Yeah, I know. Schedule 1, I only played during my birthday marathon. We never got back to it. I kept trying to get back to it. Never really did. Yes, Phil Vester was a LARPer. Like a lot of people, sadly, in the Kick chat, he was a LARPer. Someone who pretends to be a fan, but then all of a sudden he starts referencing toxic things, negative memes, dumb shit that hurts me. He's an asshole. And everyone knows it. The people who are all acting all, oh no, guys, you know who he is, because probably some of you are the LARPers too. I'm not stupid. All right? So you just shut up about him.
Ugh. All right, everyone, let's just stop talking about the asshole.
All right, well, guys, we're going to get started. We have $1 of support. That's not a good start.
It's not.
to start a Lego build night where the future of Lego build nights hinges on if we hit the support goal tonight and we have $1, that's not good. Keep in mind, we want to not only be hitting the goal, but we want to be trying to exceeding goals so that we can get to the marathon more quickly. I wanted to do the marathon over the weekend. It just doesn't look like it's going to happen. It looks like it's probably going to happen early to midweek next week. I'm good, Leo Kira. I'd be better if we got some support rolling to get the momentum going as we started. I'd be much better, but
Wow.
I guess it is what it is. I guess we're going to have one of those nights. Again, you know, the future of Lego builds is on the line tonight. They want me to take this brownish, fleshy colored rod. Yes, I just said fleshy rod. I did say that. And they want me to take another one of these tiny red pieces that have the 2 nubs in it. Or the 2 crosses in it, I should say. And they want me to take this fleshy rod and insert it right there into the hole. And then they want me to push it all the way in, as deep as it can go. Then they want me... What's up, Vietnamese comrade? Then they want me to get one of these red cylinder sleeves, and they want me to push that all the way up the fleshy colored rod. So put a sleeve on the rod like that. You see that? Then, oh God, they want me to take one of these pink rounded tips. I'm not making this up. This is what we're doing. And they want me to put that all the way down the fleshy rod as far as I can jam it. There we go. So it's nice and tight on there, nice and snug.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
So we have to find another... I found it. Another fleshy colored rod. Very nice. Now we have to find another one of the... another one of these pieces. Where is it? Here it is. Shove the fleshy rod into the red hole. Oh, ow. Hurts. All right, then. Then take one of the red sleeves and put it on again. All I'm doing is describing Legos. I don't know if you guys have a problem with this. All I'm doing is describing Lego pieces. So you all have some problems if you're thinking of anything else. Then we have the pink tip. I'm going to take this rounded pink tip and shove it right onto the fleshy rod. Okay? Nice and tight and snug. And we put it on the other side. And then we're going to put the rounded piece underneath this big piece that looks like a tower, a pyramid, or a missile head. And then that is going to go onto the black rod. Impale the black rod, just like that. Okay, look what we got. Don't ask me what that's supposed to be. You can assume, you can tell me what that looks like.
What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh, easy to eat. Oh,
In the video comments or in the chat, but I'm not going to say a word. You can just think of it for yourself, what you think that might look like, okay? All right, anyway. I swear this is an official Lego build night. This is real. I didn't make this set up. This is really officially Lego. I'm not kidding. Okay, let's continue. I received a $2.22 tip from Yo Yo Yo. He says, jam the rods in like a metal rod up your ass. Oh, there you go. It's this guy again. Thanks for the Thanks for the tip. I don't know why this guy thinks about metal rods up an ass all the time. Maybe it's a fetish of his or something. We're now at 33 of support out of the 150 goal, everyone. Thank you for the consistent support. Let's keep it going. Guys, let's get some subs over on Kick. This has been a very slow week for Kick support. Let's get some support over on Kick tonight, okay? Okay. NVL Roy, $2 super chat. He says, I'm loving your humor tonight. Thank you, NVL Roy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very serious when I build Legos. I'm not jesting or laughing or cracking any jokes. I'm being very observant. Then, they want me to take another one of these weird rod hinge pieces, and they want me to take the final little pink rounded nub, and they want me to shove it all the way onto this time, not the fleshy colored rod, but the red rod. So shove the pink tip onto the red rod and shove it as far up as you can shove it. Here we are. Again, you can choose to describe what this looks like. That's up to you. Your choice, okay? No, it's not that I don't like sexual humor. It's that it has a place and time, and it has a limit to what can be funny. If it made one or two sexual jokes, okay. At the beginning, he's dancing around, thrusting his crotch, being silly, because people were saying, oh, he's supposed to be mind-controlling a human. You think that you're one of the hippies. That makes sense. Every word out of his mouth is about sex now. It's like, that's not funny anymore. You beat the dead horse already like an hour ago. And we have the piranha plant mouth. Oh, la, 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 la. Ho, ho. Did you ever think I had such a good singing voice? Ho. Okay. Jade, I'm happy to see you here. I'm glad to have you here tonight. We're just relaxing and building Legos. So if that's what you're here for, you're in the right spot. All right. Well, I don't foresee any reason why we wouldn't complete this tonight, just so everybody knows. But it would be great to get some support tonight and hit the goal. Remember, if we hit the goal by the end of tonight, it will confirm I'm doing another Lego build in the month of May. So first I'm being asked, am I going to give the plant the WB Frog Boys? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Oh. Okay. It's time to pour out bag number 6. Guys, hold on. Let's get some support. Let's get some subs. We have 0 subs on Kick tonight. We only had like a couple subs earlier today. Let's get some subs on Kick. Let's get a tip right now for Lego Night. Let's get some super chats.
Ugh, so annoying.
Let's get some membership right now. Let's get some support. We're basically around halfway through tonight's build. Let's get it going. Let's do it for the piranha plant, man. Great. So guys, again, if you're having fun with the piranha plant Lego build, please support the stream. If we hit the goal by the end of tonight, I will commit to doing another build in May. If we don't hit it tonight, then we're probably not doing another build in May, because I'm going to do it if there's interest and support for it. All right. If you're not having fun, then why are you here? Why would you sit in a chat of a Lego build knowing that this was going to be a Lego build, a chill Lego interactive night, and complain that it's not fun if you know that you don't like Legos? You know, they didn't get their flavor of ice cream that they wanted, so instead of actually dealing with the fact that they still at least have ice cream, they're going to stand there and whine and complain while the ice cream melts down the side of the fucking cone. Grow up. Why would you do that? Right? So if you're not having fun, leave right now. Come back when I'm doing games. Okay. Are we actually going to go all night with no support from Kick? Seriously? I wonder if we actually will go all night and have 0 support from Kick. I'm just wondering. I received a $10 tip. So that is it for the Lego Piranha Plant build. I hope that you enjoyed doing it with me over the last couple of weeks. You might say, well, is Phil going to do another build? Well, here's the deal. We finished this. I'm going to end this video because there's no reason to continue the length of this video. It's already like over 90 minutes. We'll see what happens. You know, if we hit the goal tonight, I probably will do another build in May. I told you if we did, I would continue. For sure, if we hit the goal tonight, we will do another Lego build in the month of May. But, you know, these things are expensive. I'm taking time away from doing games. So I want to be sure that these are things that you guys are enjoying. If this ends up being the final Lego build we've done, I've liked doing them over the last 3 months. February, March, and April, you know, it was good to do this variety. Lego builds were fun. So I hope that you guys enjoyed them. I would love to do another one. Like I said, there's a lot. People are saying, hey, do a Star Wars, do another Mario, do a Mario Kart. There's all these pertinent ones that you could do right now, right? That would make like perfect sense for everything that's going on. Sure. But obviously I want people to be able to come out and support them. So let's see what happens. But for those who watched, for those who enjoyed, thank you guys very much. And this guy will be in my background for the month of May. Okay? Thanks, guys. See you next time. If there is one, stay tuned to find out if there is. Peace out. We got about 30 minutes to just hang out. And have a good time with each other. If you contribute now and we hit the goal, I will be doing another build in May. If we don't hit the goal tonight, then this is it. Then it was a 3-month experiment that was nice to do. It was something different to do. And I enjoyed doing it. But I definitely need people to come out and support these streams, all right? All right, so what do you guys want to talk about? I'm not talking anything about what I do on my days off because people will try to mess with my days off. So you're never going to know what I do on my day off until it's over. So don't ask those questions. I can never auction anything on eBay because it would be messed up by the trolls. So stop asking silly questions. Here we go again. All right, here we go. Kurosawa Kid did 100-bit cheers. So what's the most expensive thing you still have in your house? The most expensive thing I still have in your house is this band that I'm giving you right now because you directly violated what I just said a million times, because it's priceless when I get to ban a piece of human shit who's trying to fuck with me. So fuck off and don't come back. Would I consider building a Yoshi Lego set? I think there's more than one Yoshi, is there not? There is a Super Mario World Yoshi that's huge. It's the actual 16-bit sprite of Yoshi with the 16-bit Mario with the cape on Yoshi. And it's huge. It's probably like this tall. And it has a crank. So once you build it, you rotate the crank and it actually does the motion from the game of Mario riding the Yoshi. It's really cool, but it's also incredibly expensive because it's so big. That one I really like. That one was going to be like the piece de resistance. After doing some like over the summer, if this was successful, ongoingly successful, and people wanted to keep seeing Lego builds, then I was going to consider investing. So I think it's like over $200 if I remember correctly. So I thought, oh, maybe I would do that one. But that's not what I'm going to do right now. Like I wanted to do another reasonable one. And then if the interest continued, say over the summertime, then I would invest a lot of money into a big one. But as you guys can see, can we be honest? We're at $50 and the night is almost over. It's not looking like we're going to hit our goal. So because of that, I don't see how viable this is, right? Like I enjoy doing it for variety purposes. I like having nights where I'm not just playing games. And I really enjoy doing these Lego builds. I find them relaxing and fun. And like I said, the best part is the aha moments. When you're building and you have no idea what that next piece is and you see it and it clicks in your head and you're like, oh, that's the mouth. That's the tooth, right? Or when we're building, oh, that's the diamond sword that we're building. Oh, this is like a cool, little cactus thing as you're building it. But, I need to know if there's interest for it. And it seems like for some things, there's just way more interest right now. I got a $1 tip and someone tried to type an insanely stupid message that was so long that it actually cut off from PayPal. So I'm not even going to read it. I'm just going to say thanks for the $1. Thanks for the money, dummies. Now we are at $60 of support. Guys, we need 90 more in the next 20 minutes to hit the goal and do a Lego build for May. So will we hit the goal? Let's find out. What about a TIE fighter? Again, I'd be down to consider other builds if we hit the goal tonight. I saw some reasonable priced Star Wars stuff, and I saw some ridiculous over-the-top expensive Star Wars stuff. Oh, my God. I got another $1 tip. Someone's asking me 700 questions about authentic Italian food. I'm not answering 700 questions for $1. Sorry. Thanks for the $1 tip. That's not how it works. Okay. Guys, it sure would be great if someone could contribute who's not asking me 700 questions to try to have me talk for the next 25 minutes.
It's very toxic.
Seriously, another $1 tip from this guy? It's another stupid message. I'm not reading it. Thanks for the $1 tip. Seriously, this guy, he's putting in giant paragraph questions for $1 tips on purpose, hoping that I'm going to talk about it for 20, 30 minutes. I'm not going to. Thanks for the $1 tip. All right, so guys, here's the deal. If you want Legos to continue, contribute now. All right? We got 15 minutes left. At 9:30, I'm out of here. I got it set up. I got to upload, and I got to set up for Saturday, and I got stuff to do to prepare for my days off. So I'm out of here in 15 minutes. Last chance to contribute. If we don't hit it, we're just not doing Legos anymore.
Greed is massively strong.
All right? I told you guys I would definitely continue doing them and investing this money if people would support the streams, or else I will do other things, right? If I can play other things and hit the goals, I'm just going to do that. And I have, I have done night streams. Minecraft hits the goals. And other games that people want back, Call of Duty usually hits the goals. There's other games that people want. People want me to try new indie games and stuff. I'll do other things instead. I like the variety, but I need people to actually show up and support the variety. If not, we're going to go back to gameplay every night. So let's see how this goes here, okay? Here we go again. Another $1 tip for a ginormous question. I'm not answering it. I'm serious. If you're going to tip $1, ask me a quick one-liner, not a giant paragraph this long that you think I'm going to read for 10 minutes. And this guy is doing $1 tip, each with a paragraph. He knows I don't have enough time to answer all those questions. He's doing it on purpose. Exactly. Hey, if someone tips right now and hits the goal, I'll answer whatever question you got. Please stop. Just stop with the nonsense. I'm not even gonna entertain it. It's such nonsensical stuff. But you got to actually do it, and hit the goal so that we're good for the night and we're doing Legos for next time. Then I'll answer. Yeah, I'll answer any question if we hit the goal. I don't know if you'll like the answer, but I'll answer any question if you hit the goal. You probably won't enjoy the answer though if it's a stupid question or an intrusive one. Oh look, another dollar tip. I just can't wait to read it. Same thing, another giant thing that I'm not going to read. Thanks, another dollar tip. Great. Well, Usagi Jojo, I mean, that's a nice thing to say or think, but that's not reality. He goes, even if you don't hit any goals, you should just keep building Legos if you enjoy doing it. Well, I'll do it off camera then.
Jeez. What a fucking bitchy, prissy bitch. Jeez.
I'll do it for myself. I'll do it in the background. I'll do it, you know what I mean? I have to do things on camera for business purposes that will make money for business. That's the idea. Right? If I'm on stream broadcasting for a public audience, it has to be something the public wants and will watch and support. Or else why am I broadcasting? I could be doing it offline for myself. Right? Oh, good, a dollar tip. Oh, good, from the same person. The best part too, so they're tipping $1, right? And they keep asking these ludicrous questions, but then they leave a different name. Unbeknownst to them, I've said a million times, I can see who you are by your email address. So no, 17 different people didn't send me $1 from the same email, but they're different people asking different questions. Thanks for the $1. Okay. Well, Tubbs, it is what it is. I outright said all week long, did I not? Actually, for weeks since we started building this guy last week, I said, if we hit our goals, I will continue with Legos. I outright laid down the law, explained how it was going to work. Everyone knew that. We hit all the goals when we did the succulent plant, right? We had an incredibly well-supported birthday marathon for the Minecraft build. So we even hit the goals last week. This is the first time in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different Lego streams that it looks like we're not hitting the goals. So it is what it is. It's kind of like what happened with Disco Elysium. You know, those first 3, 4, 5 streams, people wanted it, but then people stopped showing up, and then the people who were supporting stopped supporting. What do you want me to do? I got to move on to something else people actually want, or else why am I streaming it? All right, everyone. Absolute last chance. If you would like to see another Lego build happen.
Oh my fucking God.
In which what we'll do is on the future podcast coming up, we'll look on Amazon, we'll look at other Legos, or maybe not just Legos, but other things too. Figure out what the build will be, probably order it and do it sometime in May, over May, so we could have it for June. You got to support right now. This is it. This is the absolute final countdown. We got to hit the goal of 150. We're at 70 right now, so we need $80. If we hit it right now, we will lock in and I will commit to buying another whole Lego and doing it with you guys over the month of May. If we don't hit it right now, that's it for Legos. We'll retire. And I'll say thank you for the time that we spent, because I did enjoy the time that we spent. I thought that it was great. I enjoyed doing the Legos here. This setup was perfect for it, was it not? So I'm glad that we have the versatility to do stuff with this setup, and that's one of the nice things we did. But, the criteria were what they were. I made it as clear as possible. Okay? What I need to do is I need to clean up my room now, because now I've got Lego boxes all over there and stuff. Like, I want to move these over there now. Let me do that right now, actually. Give me a second to do that. I'm going to move these Legos over there. And then when I come back, if we hit the goal, great. If not, that's it for the night. So you guys got to do it right now. Okay.
What is wrong with this guy? No, really, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
All right, guys. That's it. Nothing. All right. So that is it for Lego Nights. Again, I hope that you guys enjoyed the Lego Nights while they lasted. I had fun with them. They were a good variety, but that's that. If people aren't going to support them, that's the end of it. All right. But thank you to those who were here tonight. Thanks to those who did support them. And, maybe later on in the year, we'll re-explore it. All right. Like I'll be honest, the one I was seriously thinking about doing was the Mario Kart one. I would have to pre-order it, and it comes out the middle of this month, like May 15th. So I'd probably have it by like May 16th, 17th, and then we could do it 2-3 weeks in a row and build it. It's 1,500 pieces. So I figured we could build it a little each week, and we could actually have it done by the time that either the Switch 2 came out or that same week that the Switch 2 came out. That's what I was thinking. That's why I needed the support. Dude, it's $170 plus tax. So I can't drop $200 on a Lego when I make $70 a night playing the Legos or doing the Legos, you know? It doesn't make sense. That's the equivalent of when back in the day I was selling the Project 7 shirts for a $20 Patreon pledge, but it cost me $45 to ship the shirt to Europe. So I lost $25 on each shirt. And the marathon will happen when we hit 50 goals. You know, it sucks. Last night on the late stream, we didn't hit the goal. Tonight for Lego night, we didn't hit the goal. It's staggering. I was hoping that we were going to get it for like Sunday, but now it looks like we may not even hit it till like midweek. So maybe it'll end up being at like the end of next week. I guess we'll have to see. Okay. But anyway, I had a great week. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I wish you all the best. Have a good night. I will see you all this Saturday. Enjoy the 2 days away. Peace out, everyone. Be safe. See you then. Bye-bye. Good night. Oh my God, guys. You won't believe it. You ready for this? So I was just about to shut the stream off.